What I'm gonna do today, y'all, is as a courtesy to niggas, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start reviewing some of these matches for niggas, just to show niggas some of the, I guess some of the things that niggas do or can do in matches. Now I'm not no pro Tekken player or nothing like that, but as a guy that's been around the scene playing for 20 some odd years, I know a little something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna review a couple of matches from this GM versus Game tournament today, Team Spooky. So I told the game his gameplay was a little sloppy. So we're gonna start the match off, and I'm gonna just show some of the things that Fernando could have did to take advantage of the situation, because he said it's geese. So just take a look at some of the things that he could have did possibly that could have helped him out in this matchup. So the game starts out, they in regular neutral or whatever. So everything's kind of a back and forth thing. Geese doing, I believe it's forward two. Fernando hit them with the down four, 1-1. Back and forth pokes, back three, down three, 4-3 Heihachi. Boom. Now that's the first bad thing right there. He got the block on the down four. Boom. And what did he do? He did tsunami kick. So if he would have capitalized on that moment right here, see the life bars, he was down, just in the poking game in neutral. But this right here, if he would have punished with anything that was launching, up four, neutral four, an electric wind, anything that would have been better than a tsunami kick. And so that put him in a situation that would have given him a combo, taking him closer to the wall, and then putting him in the Oki situation, and he would have been up. But because of that, he left it in a position where GM was still standing up, of course. Now, that was a good punish on. See that right there? That was the second mistake. He punished it down three correctly. Boom, boom. Boom. Now that right there was a very vital whiff punish that he missed right there. And actually, theoretically, he could have won the round off of that whiff punish, but he didn't capitalize on it. He didn't take advantage of it. So they back in neutral, hits him with the 4-3, starts the 10 string by mistake. And right now he's just losing just a regular neutral poke game. Boom, got sidewalked. GM was waiting on it. Good reactions by GM, taking advantage of it, and boom, finishes the round. So as round two starts, now me personally, if somebody sidewalk me like that at the end of a round, I'm going to be a little bit more cautious of how I approach the next round as far as the offense. You know what I'm saying? Hits him with the down back two, and bam, gets sidewalk right again. So right now, that's what GM is looking for, and he's still forward three-ing. Boom, get sidewalk again. See that right there? See, when you're losing, the thing about fighting games, you got to be able to learn on the go. Now remember, that's how he beat him the very first round. He beat him with the sidewalk. Boom, back three, down three, boom, sidewalk. Back three, two, max cancel, bam, 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 bam. So as a player, it's really up to you to really think about what just happened to you. I know it's kind of difficult in the midst of a game like that, but you got to be learning as you go. And that's the first thing that GM went for. Boom, 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 same thing. Snatch him up, boom. Boom. He's looking for it again. One more time. Bam, same thing. Boom, 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 boom. And that's two rounds. That quick. See what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful. You got to be thinking. Now that frame trap right there, I believe is standing one forward three. I'm not sure. I'm not a geese player, but that into the back three, boom. That's a frame trap that I see GM doing back three, and I see him doing that a lot. And it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure you can sidestep the three or sidewalk, or even duck the forward three. Boom, neutral down four, down two with geese. 1-1-2. Okay, push him towards the wall. Now that was actually kind of risky. So Fernando did the hell sweep to the standing four, the first hit of the tsunami kick, and I believe that GM did the down four with geese, knowing that it would crush the high, because most Mishima players will try to do the first hit of the tsunami kick and then put you in a situation where they can hit 1-1 to pressure you in case you do something mildly slow. I do believe the first hit of the tsunami kick is like negative 3 or 4 maybe, so that's why he did it. But in this situation, bam, counter hit. Now, me personally, anytime I do when I play Heihachi and I do hell sweep tsunami kick like that, my first instinct is always to back off and give them enough rope to hang themselves and look for a whiff. And that's not what Fernando did, so that's why he, boom, ate that. And after that, yeah. Oh, and that was bad right there. That hop kick was horrible. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. So we're gonna get into the second match. Boom. Now, a lot of these opportunities, of course, the thing about these characters, they are safe, right? Anytime a character does a safe move on Tekken, it's your responsibility to take advantage of the situation. Now in Tekken, there's a few things that you can do, of course, when you're safe on block. You can, of course, press another button, potentially get counter hit. In this case, you're playing with geese, so they can do a counter. They can duck, anticipating a low. They can sidewalk, or they can attempt to backdash. Now, in these situations, of course, you're playing chess and you're trying to figure out what's the best next move. But anytime somebody is safe, you technically have a 50-50 opportunity, of course. So, bam, that move right there is safe. So, in that situation, Fernando could choose to do something that's plus on block. He can choose to do something that's tracking to stop a potential sidewalk. Or in this situation, he can go low. He can do a down back two. Boom. He does a down forward one, which is probably -1 or 2 on block, backs up, and GM thought he was going to sidewalk, so he did the tracking punch move, whatever that is. I think it's something with 2 or something like that, and bam, but they're back in the neutral, so it's not bad. 4-3, blocked, down 4 to the damn Rapukin, whatever that move is called, and he gets hit with the same thing that he got hit with before, the damn sidewalk. Same thing. Now that time, Fernando actually got smart and hit him with that tracking 4. Bam, bam. Okay, I like it. Down 3, blocked. The GM's trying to sidewalk in. He got clipped with that fucking jumping. I don't know how he got clipped. Let me see it. Bam. Oh, he ducked. That's what happened. Oh, caught him ducking. To the wall. Luckily, he doesn't die for that. Tries it down back 2. Boom. Okay. 50-50. Even game. Raise drive. Oh, and gets caught with the predictable low at the end. So, I mean, that round could have went either way. It was a good guess by GM. So he just so happened to get the guess, but I think that was a solid round. Now that was bad right there. Now GM literally played him like a dog right there. He literally baited the standing one. Boom. Fernando did the forward three, and he got fucking fucked for doing it. Back 3-2. Bam, 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 and that's 50%. That's 50%. Oh my God. I guess he tried to go for the, I guess that's like a counter or something, and that was bad. Instead of soliding up and just trying to play some good defense. Okay. Hunting Hawk. Okay. 4-3. Down back 2. Hit him. Try to hit him with the tracking 4 move. Back 2. And at this point, GM can just he can just finish this with the poke. Bam. That's exactly what he did. At the end of a game like that, you're just trying to finish off with something simple. Just the best option, of course, always at the end of a round is a down 4-1. So that's the safest mid option. Ooh, counter hit hell sweep. Bam. Sends him to the wall almost. No wall splat. Now in this situation, as you can tell, the first thing GM did was he got up and he sidewalked or sidestepped. So you already know his back is against the wall, and he's either looking to fight off of the wall or he's looking to sidewalk again because his back is kind of towards the wall. Boom, hits him with the let your win. Ooh, goes for the throw. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Okay, neutral. Standing 1, down 3. I'll stand at 4. Now, remember, when somebody back on the wall, they can't backdash no more. So the only place they have to go is forward towards you, or they have to sidewalk. Bam! Hit him with the damn cheap ass freaking counter. Misses the combo, thank God. And that was very sloppy right there, Fernando. Bam! Right there. With right in front of him. Luckily for him, GM didn't take advantage of it. And he whiffed that hop kick right after. I guess it was a panic. And got splattered on the wall. And that's all she wrote right there. So that was game 2. And let's get into this damn game 3. Now, Fernando is lucky that GM didn't take advantage, even though he didn't have much meter. Can't really take he don't have a big punishers, but he still didn't capitalize off it. He actually thought about it, and then back 3'd a little bit late. Timing was off. Boom, stops him from sidewalking. Let me see that one more time. Ooh, had him really could have had him for another whiff punish. Fernando's kind of just throwing out shit. But down back 2, 4-3, down for 1 trades. Yeah, Fernando he literally just kind of tossing out shit, and just like right there. Oh man, that was a good sidestep. Yeah, at this point, Fernando is literally he's just kind of getting desperate, just tossing out shit. And GM is kind of in his head. And because of that, he's just kind of like desperately fighting. He's not really thinking right now. He's just kind of throwing out shit. And that was good. The let your win was good, but drops the combo. Oh shit. That was good. Down 4-1-1. Okay. See, I can actually tell that Fernando is actually a stronger player on the left side, because when he gets on the left side, he gets more confidence in his movement, in his electrics, everything. He gets on the left side. Now he's a whole different player. Still didn't. He could have whiff punished that right there, but he didn't. So that was a mistake. 4-3. He blocked the down three, but no tsunami kick right there. No punish. And luckily for him, GM didn't capitalize on that whiff in front of him. That also, the down 4-1, didn't punish that. And GM didn't correctly, while standing, launch that blocked hell sweep. Now this round can go to anybody, and game finally squalls one out. Now, like I said, any opportunity where you block a safe move, you can always go for a 50-50. So down 4-1 is always Fernando's reaction when he could actually even shoot for a low right there, just to keep it interesting, just to mix it up. Also, he could have went for a whiff punish after the geese down 2 after that, but he didn't react. He was just backing up. And I believe that back 3-2, I believe it is punishable to some extent. I can't remember. I'm like I said, I'm not a Tekken expert or nothing as far as Tekken 7 is concerned. Bam, hits him with the 1-1-2, and that was good by GM. And this kind of isn't fair. This is what the geese thing. I do agree about that. Geese is fucked up. Characters just can't just parry a move and do half life on the wall. Oh, he can get another opportunity, and that right there, I disagree with. He literally put him on the wall, did the raise drive, and I'm pretty sure that has plus frames involved. And then he backed off. Now he had a 50-50 opportunity, and he didn't take it. He actually backed off and got hit with a Wild Riser 4. That means that GM's first reaction was to duck because he came from a wild standing 4. So if his reaction was to duck, which it was, that means he could have did a strong mid and he could have finished the game. Now it's risky because Geese could have countered, but if his first reaction was to do a down 4-1 like he had been doing, then he would have won that round. Fireballs. Oh, hits him with the counter hit hell sweep. Very good. Oh, drops the combo. Down 3, down 4 hits. And at this point, he's kind of just Fernando's kind of just chasing GM at this point. And he's not really moving. He's kind of just running into shit right now. He's whiffing electric winds. Now that was actually good. That was actually really good. Boom. Boom. 4-4-2. Down back 2. Very good. So even though his Tekken is a little bit sloppy, now that was really godlike right there by GM right there. Fernando starts off the round 1-1-2-ing. And GM anticipates, waits for the 1-1 to whiff, and whiff punishes with back 3-2, max cancel, into fuckage. Boom, boom, boom. Drops the combo, hits him with the down 2. And man, Fernando got caught hitting the button. Boom, right there, boom. And this is bad. Drops the combo again, hits him with the down. And that's really all she wrote. But all of that literally started with him pressing a button as soon as the round started. Bam, bam. And he had chances to come back because GM dropped his combos a couple times, like right there. And he got caught. And that was all she wrote. So, I don't know, man. just my assessment of the match. I told Fernando his Tekken was a little bit sloppy. I think he personally needs to just tighten up his neutral and just be a little bit more aware of what's going on. Um, Seemed like he was defeated and he started pressing a lot of buttons. Needs to start taking advantages of the times where someone does a safe move. You can always implement some type of 50-50 situation. Anytime you start getting sidewalked, just be aware, stop throwing shit out. Take more advantage of his whiff punishing when a huge whiff is open, because you never know when you'll have that opportunity again. In high level play, a lot of people don't whiff. So when you do get that opportunity to whiff punish, you have to take advantage of it with the strongest possible launcher that you can, putting them in a situation where they're on the wall, possibly putting them in another 50-50 situation, Oki, et cetera, and that's how you pull the round off. So, I mean, those type of misses are big, and you do have to be able to train your reactions to be able to, take advantage of those situations, because those key points are critical in winning rounds, which eventually lead to winning games. So that's just my assessment on everything. I hope you've enjoyed this. I guess I'll be doing more stuff like this in the future.